Afternoon, I'm Jimmy James. You're watching Catch It Live first. We were early, but there's an issue with YouTube. But that'll be sorted out. Empire Maker says, good to speak to you, Frankie. And Frankie's in the chat. That's what I like to see. For some reason, YouTube doubled up on the when you set the stream up. So I don't know what on earth went on there, but by the by, hopefully it's working now. I don't know what YouTube's doing. It's not me. It isn't me, I can assure you. Let's have a look what that one is. How's that? Yeah, we're golden. We're golden, as they say. We're not missing much. Hi, Empire Maker. It's good to be back, mate. We missed you last night. We should have done the Viswa stream. I'm glad we didn't in the end because we got beat 1-0. Absolutely battered. Well, by the by, we lost 1-0. A dubious penalty after a game we should have won about 6-0. But I didn't trust YouTube letting me do the stream. And we did the rugby instead. Everything went well with it. So we've got Bromley 1, Notts County 0. Cheek on 4 minutes. Barnet 1, Braintree 1. Mark Shelton equalising for the home team there after just 4 minutes. So plenty of goals there. Hallowen 0, Inverness Cali Thistle. They've took the lead. Billy Mackay on 7 minutes. Winning 1-0 away. Bromley 2, Notts County 0. Ben Thompson after 6 minutes. I think that was one of my bets on my accumulator. And I think I had it. I think I had that as an under 2.5 goals. Liverpool are trying to get in down the left-hand side here. Is that Jota into the box, pulls it back to the penalty spot, cleared by Nottingham Forest. Come on, Rovers. Who were Tranmere playing today, mate? I've not seen who Tranmere are playing. Not that Empire Maker will keep us updated with what Tranmere are doing. Ross County 1, Dundee 0. Akil Wright on 6 minutes, giving the home side the lead there. Forest Green 2, Wealdstone 0. Adam May on 6 minutes, doubling Forest Green's lead there. St Mirren 1, Kilmarnock 0. Toyose or Luciana on 7 minutes. That's a good old Scottish name, isn't it? Queen of the South 1, Arbroath 1. Ryan Flynn on 10 minutes there. Liverpool edge of the box. Salah. Loose pass there. Look to get Diaz in. But too much on it. Goes out for a goal kick to Nottingham Forest. Empire Make says, let's go, Man City are losing. They were. It was less than 60 seconds, I think, when Visser put it in. Putting Brentford in the lead, 1-0. It's a long way to go, though, to hold a lead, isn't it, away at City. Blimey, that was a quick Ryan Dow instead of Ryan Flynn for the Arbroath goal. Either way, Queen of the South 1, Arbroath 1. Montrose 1, Stenhousemuir 0. Kane Hester on 9 minutes. And hopefully YouTube won't restrict. They will restrict the vision of this this live stream, that's for sure, for at least another 10-14 days. But there you go. Gillingham, mate. Tranmere and Gillingham. What happened the last time you played Gillingham? Was it in a pre-season friendly when it was about however? Was it 3-3 or something like that? I'm going from memory, but. Can't remember. There was something about Gillingham and Tranmere, I think. On an Athletic 0, Dumbarton 1. James Hilton on 9 minutes, giving Dumbarton the lead there. Carlisle 0, Fleetwood 1. Danny Mayer on 10 minutes, giving Fleetwood the lead there. Empire Maker said it was in the league. It was 3-3 against AFC Fylde. That was it. That was it. But did you not have a game against Gillingham pre-season? Because if it won't have been two league matches so early in this season, will it? Let's have a butchers and see. No cash out at the minute. It's looking a little bit grim for the old accumulator already. Empire Maker says, how are you watching the Liverpool match? I am watching it on, I think it's a South African channel. It's a good stream, actually. But it's on Super Sport Premier. It's on, mate. So if you can get, if your laptop will allow you to get it, it's a good stream as well, high quality. Still 0-0, Liverpool, Nottingham Forest. 10 and a half minutes gone. Port Vale 1, Chesterfield 0. Ethan Chislett on 11 minutes, giving Port Vale the lead there. And if you missed it earlier, Manchester United beat Southampton away 3-0. Currently, Plymouth 0, Sunderland 0. Come on, Plymouth, we need a result there. Not going to be easy against Sunderland. It's been a dodgy start. Dodgy start to Plymouth season. Wayne Rooney needs to get a grip of them. Empire Maker says, we never faced anyone from League 2 in pre-season. I must have been dreaming it, mate. It wouldn't surprise me. Do you know something? I've been for a haircut at an actual barber's this morning. Henry Russell, my son, he took me to a barber's. The last time I worked it out, the last time I went to a barber's was when I was in the military, when I was 17. That's the last time, and that was a military barber, but that was the last time I went to a barber's. I'm nearly 53 now, so I can't do the maths on that, but it's a long time, put it that way. So if you're finding me looking handsome, that's what it is. A trim at the barber's since the age of 17. That's the first one. Oh dear. Southend 1, Sutton United 0. Gus Scott Morris on 11 minutes, giving the home side the lead there. St Mirren 1, Kilmarnock 1. Marley Watkins on 11 minutes, giving Kilmarnock an equaliser. Woking 0, Oldham 1. Ludstrom on 12 minutes, giving Oldham the lead. And Grimsby 0, Barrow 1. Sam Foley on 14 minutes, putting Barrow ahead. Oh, well, that's my bet down already. Bromley 2, Notts County 1. Geordie Jones on 13 minutes, giving Notts County a goal back. It was a penalty. I think that's me done. Empire Maker. Tranmere needs a result if we want to push for promotion. Still early in the season, mate. It's still early. Frankie will be happy. She will, mate. She will. I think that's my bet over and done with already. 13 minutes in. I can't believe it. A 16 fold accumulator. And it's not coming. I don't know. Absolute garbage, Jimmy. Come on, sort it out. I might be doing myself a disservice because what did I have? I'm sure I had that game as one of me. Nah, it's gone down the toilet already. Hopeless. But what I will be doing half time, here's my other little thing I do, is Emery Russell. Empire Maker, Freiburg 0, Bochum 1. Like Tesco said, every little helps. That's it, mate. Half time, Leipzig. I can't see because that love art. I've got to move them. 0-0 against Union Berlin. Yeah, what I normally do at half time is have a look at the games that are 0-0 and then put a little accumulator on that there's 2 goals or more in that. 2 goals or more in the second half. So we don't want many goals going in now if we can help it. Morecambe 1, Colchester 0. Ben Tollett on 17 minutes giving Morecambe the lead. And Middlesbrough 1, Preston 0. Tom Conway on 16 minutes giving Middlesbrough the lead there. So, Liverpool's in down the right-hand side here. Salah on the edge of the penalty area down the right-hand side. Just tried a little pull back there too. I couldn't see who it was. But poor pass, really. The danger's gone for Nottingham Forest. Como 2, Bologna 0. What have you been up to anyway, mate? I hope you're keeping well. You, the missus, and your daughter. I hope you're all thriving. Liverpool in down the left-hand side here, but God, what an awful pass. Mind you, Diaz has done well to keep it in. Oh, he's hit the post. Blimey. So it was an awful pass to Diaz, and it almost looked like he was just going to run out of play. And I think Forest thought they were just going to see it out of play. I think it was Diaz who actually... He chased after that ball, kept it in play, left the defender on the floor, ran in towards the six-yard area, and put a shot into the keeper's near post, and it rattled. Yeah, it didn't go out of play, and it did. He almost beat the keeper at his near post there. Unlucky, it came off the post. But to be honest, that's poor defending from Nottingham Forest. Can't do that against Liverpool. Empire Maker. We went to Ninja Warrior Centre this morning. I don't know what that is, mate, but it sounds like fun. You came back in one piece anyway. That's good to hear. Half-time, Wolfsburg, Frankfurt. Is that 1-0 to Frankfurt? I can't see it because of Blackburn 1, Bristol City 0. Carlisle 0. Brett Long's been sent off for foul play for Dumbarton, 18 minutes. Just missed some goals there. Let's have a quick look at what we've missed. Yeah, we did Middlesbrough 1, Preston 0. Then it's Blackburn 1, Bristol City 0. Lewis Travis on 17 minutes. Carlisle 0, Fleetwood 2. Coughlin on 19 minutes, doubling Fleetwood's lead there. Barnet 2, Braintree 1. Callum Stead on 16 minutes, increasing Barnet's lead. Blackpool 1, Exeter 0. CJ Hamilton on 19 minutes, giving Blackpool the lead. And Walsall 1, Bradford 0. Taylor Allen with a 19th minute penalty. Forrester trying to come in here down the left-hand side. Nobody in the box, really, so he delays the cross, runs into the penalty area, pulls it back to the edge of the box. Not as far as player goes down as though he's been tricked. The referee says, no, we're not having any of that, son. And Szoboszlai with a good chance for Liverpool right at the other end. It was Liverpool in down the right-hand side, counter-attacking in a way. Szoboszlai in the middle. Got a header on, well, he didn't get it on target. It came off his shoulder. Man City have equalised against Brentford. You know who's going to have scored it, don't you? Erling Haaland on 19 minutes, getting City level. Bristol Rovers 0, Wigan 1. Hugill on 20 minutes. Empire makes a Tranmere, let's push for the lead. We are the worst. We are in the worst away end in the country. Is it even worse? Is it even worse than yours at Tranmere? I know you said at Prenton Park, it's not the most welcoming. It's not the most welcoming ground. Crystal Palace 0, as you can see up here. Leicester City 1. Jamie Vardy, forever young, on 21 minutes, giving Leicester the lead. Peterhead 1, Sterling Albion 0. Ross McGeechy, an 18-minute own goal there for Peterhead. Well, for Sterling Albion he plays, doesn't he? But it's Peterhead 1, Sterling Albion 0. McAllister's down at the minute, getting some treatment for Liverpool. Nearly 21 minutes gone. Liverpool 0, Nottingham Forest 0. And from what I've seen so far, Forest have pushed a luck. But it's still all square at the minute. Empire Make says, watch a video on it and you will see. What's that? At Gillingham? Hey, do you mean? Gillingham's away end is shocking. Yeah, McAllister's all right. He's up now and walking about. And it's Forest in possession. Looks like there's been a goal there, Fulham and West Ham. Fulham taking the lead. That's assuming it's not going to be ruled out. Oh, Sunderland. Plymouth Argyle 0, Sunderland 1. Patrick Roberts on 24 minutes. A penalty. Need to sort it out, Plymouth. Oh, Forrester in here down the left. Pulled back across the area. Van Dijk sticks a long leg out. And Liverpool struggle to get it cleared, but they've got it up to the halfway line and the ball's back with Notts Forest goalkeeper. Good chance that there, though, for Nottingham Forest. Stranraer 1, East 5-0. Mark Russell on 24 minutes. Fulham 1, West Ham 0. And it was Raul Jimenez on 24 minutes. That's the thing. Are you doing any watch-alongs tonight, says Empire Maker? I don't think so, mate. I'm going to... I've got a couple of things planned with Frankie. So I don't think I'm going to get the chance. We'll have some tomorrow, though. But... never say never. All I can say is just keep your eye out for the notifications, because if plans go awry, then I may as well do a watch-along. I'm not sure if she's going to be going... swimming or not. If not, then we'll probably get a fire in and spend the evening together, eat some food. I'm trying to lose a bit of weight though, because I'm going on a cruise in a couple of weeks. So you always got to lose a bit of weight before you go, haven't you? United 1, Partick Thistle 0. Anton Dowds on 25 minutes. A penalty. Nottingham Forest are in here, into the penalty area. One-on-one with the keeper, puts it to Alisson's left-hand side and wide of the post as well. Oh, Gibbs White, you're not going to get much better chance against Liverpool there. Nah, it wouldn't have counted, he was offside, so he didn't know that. And Alisson didn't know that either. But he was, it's not even... I wonder about footballers. It was... He was a good yard... Excuse me, a good yard and a half offside. And it's Liverpool on the attack now. Just outside the penalty area, loose touch though, cleared by Nottingham Forest. United 1, Partick Thistle 0, we've done that one. Rotherham 0, Burton 1. Danilo Orsi on 25 minutes, giving the away team a 1-0 lead there. But Liverpool on the attack here with Luiz again on the left-hand side. Pulls it back to the edge of the box. McAllister. Oh, my word. McAllister puts a little chip in towards Jota with the outside of his foot. It kind of hits Jota 6 yards out. And luckily for Nottingham Forest, it goes straight at the keeper. Yeah, he was onside as well. But that would have been a lovely goal for Liverpool there. But fortunately for Nottingham Forest, it went straight to the keeper. Empalme said there is Serie A on tonight. Do you know, I like watching La Liga more than Serie A. I've got to say. Grimsby 0, Barrow 2. Theo Vassell on 26 minutes, doubling Barrow's lead. Rochdale 0, Solihull Moors 1. Connor Wilkinson on 26 minutes. Giving Solihull Moors the lead. Do you watch Serie A on? Is there any of it on YouTube you watch or anything like that? Or I wouldn't have thought Serie A's on YouTube actually. Mate, I don't know why. Full-time Paris FC 1. Metz 2. It is on One Football. Have you not got the ability, mate, to override, you know, with the... I'm just watching Forest in down the right-hand side here. That's gone for a corner down the right-hand side. Derby 1, Cardiff 0. Halifax 1, Eastleigh 0. Billy Waters on 27 minutes. Aberdeen 1, Motherwell 0. Papagai also on 27 minutes. Corner comes in from Forest. Cleared by Liverpool. Put back in by Forest. About 3 of the players were offside. And although they didn't go for the ball, the assistant referee puts his flag up. Yeah, you know the Freestream.live, you know, is no way you can get around your firewall. It's perfectly safe, and you get all the Premier League matches. You probably get all the Tranmere matches as well. I mean, this I'm watching now, Liverpool. But you can watch any Premier League match, and it's a perfect stream. It's as good a picture as the TV. That's a pity, mate. That's a pity. Can you not open an account with Bet365 or Unibet? And as long as you've got any amount of money in there, you can just watch all the streams of the football. That's I don't say they have Premier League matches on, but there's so much sport on there. It'll be right up your street. Just have the occasional 10 pence wager or something like that. It's a corner to Liverpool down the right-hand side. 28 minutes gone. Still Liverpool 0, Notts Forest 0. Derby 1, Cardiff 0. We've done that one. Kenzo Gudjmin on 28 minutes. Montrose 2. Stenhousemuir 0. Ryan Williamson on 30 minutes. Ooh, that just goes past the keeper's right-hand post there from the corner. It was Van Dijk with the header, but he was stretching to get his head on it. No real power. Empire Maker says, I get to watch loads of football on one football. That's good to hear, mate. It's just some of the Serie A matches. Some are all right, but I just find the style of football a little bit. I'd sooner watch La Liga, put it that way. Unless you get a little bit later in the season, though, you get some decent Serie A matches. But early doors, I don't find it as exciting. Sheffield Wednesday QPR, that's still 0-0. Every Serie A match on there. Do you have a favourite team in Serie A, mate? The Bosley there with a little foul on Ward-Prowse. Nothing to that though. Get up, man. Reading 0, Leyton Orient 1. Charlie Kelman on 27 minutes, giving Leyton Orient the lead. Boston 0, Aldershot 1. Josh Barrett on 29 minutes. Liverpool are in down the right-hand side here, crossed into the penalty area. A Forest player went down. The referee says, get up. It's put back in by Liverpool, but not to anyone in particular. Poor clearance, though, there by Forest. Cross comes in across the 6-yard box. They get it clear. You know, they've got a chance to break, maybe. No, the referee's given a free kick, so that'll slow everything down. City have just taken the... Empire Mix says, I will probably say Como FC. Are they a relatively new team who's gone up into Serie A? Because I don't really know anything about Como FC. I've heard of them, but apart from the name, I couldn't tell you who the manager was, who plays for them, anything like that. Erling Haaland again on 32 minutes. Man City 2, Brentford 1. So that's a brace already for Erling Haaland. Alexander Arnold's limping there. He's all right though. He's going to take this throw-in down the right for Liverpool, midway inside their own half. The sun is shining in Merseyside. Have you had any of this cool weather, mate? It's not been too bad in Devon at all. It's glorious today. But temperatures just dropped a little bit. Nice to have a fire of a night time, that's for sure. Empire Makers says they are playing FC 24 career mode in real life. It's been lovely around us. Mate, you've lost me, not with the weather. Good to hear about that. But when Como FC, they are playing FC 24 career mode in real life. So where have they come from? Is it a small club that's done well, like, say, if somebody like, say, Salford got into the Premiership? But I keep remembering to get these updated as well, these animations. Fifth tier in Italian football. So did they get? I'm assuming that they've had somebody buy them who's got money, and or they've just done Are they likely to stay up this season? That's the problem, innit? They get there, but it's whether you can stay there. Liverpool in possession on the halfway line. Almost get dispossessed there, but Alexander-Arnold gets Liverpool out the shit. And now they're coming down the left side with Diaz. Plays it to the edge of the box, a little dummy, a 1-2. That's been put out for a corner by Nottingham Forest down Liverpool's left-hand side. 35 minutes gone, Liverpool 0, Nottingham Forest 0. Scent Entertainment. So pretty much every game they go into then, St Alexander-Arnold, he's come all the way over from the right-hand side. He's going to play this one, an in-swinger into... No doubt he's going to put it right on Nottingham Forest keeper. Van Dijk's trying to cause a bit of a problem. Blimey, I think he shot from the corner, and the keeper's got to put it over his own crossbar there. Indeed, it was a shot. Yeah, Alexander-Arnold put that corner in. And, yeah, Forest keeper just punches it. I think he went to punch it out. He punched it over in the end. This one's been taken short. Back to Arnold. Puts it to the far side to Van Dijk. Back into the 6-yard box. Cleared by Forest. Not very far, though, and it's Liverpool still in possession. Come back into the penalty area. Poo across, though, and even worse clearance. And it's still Liverpool in possession. Mohamed Salah plays it inside to McAllister. He's driving towards the penalty area, now central. Plays it out on the left-hand side to Arnold, who's still there. Header comes in. Keeper's down smartly to his left-hand side there for Forest, and they clear the danger. It's only a matter of time before Liverpool score here, though, it looks like. Still Liverpool putting the pressure on here. Arnold's still over on this left-hand side. He's just making his way over now to his normal position on the right. But he gets the ball. So now he's playing central. And Liverpool are pretty much dominating this. Walsall 1, Bradford 1. Ollie Sanderson on 38 minutes giving Bradford an equaliser there. Liverpool trying to come down this left-hand side again. Diaz. Now he cuts inside. Midway inside Forest half. It's out to Salah on the right-hand side. Salah takes his man on. Loses possession. And now Forest are in possession. Launch it long up to the halfway line, but they just give the ball away there. It's just going to come straight back at them. Salah down the right-hand side. Edge of the penalty area. Little ball into the box. Pulled back to the penalty spot. Cleared by Forest. It's all Liverpool. Diaz, again, edge of the penalty area down the left. Back to Diaz. Forest can't even get hold of this ball at the minute. McAllister. Liverpool just playing it about in front of every single Nottingham Forest player. Salah out on the right-hand side. Chance to put a cross in for Liverpool. Cross comes in. What was the keeper doing there? So Forest keeper, a header came in towards Forest keeper, and it just loops up in the air. And instead of just letting it come down and catch it, he decided to jump. He jumped like a frog, dropped the ball, he went through his legs, almost went over the line. He wasn't even under any pressure. Blimey, lucky escape there for the Forest keeper, but 40 minutes gone, Liverpool 0, Notts Forest 0. All Liverpool though, let's be honest. Ebbsfleet 1, Hartlepool 0. Bristol Rovers 0, Wigan 2. Hugill again on 40 minutes, doubling Wigan's lead. That'll be a brace for him. Luke Hendry, Morecambe, second bookable offence. He's having an early bath sent off. Carlisle have pulled one back against Fleetwood, so it's Carlisle 1, Fleetwood 2. That was Charlie Wyke on 42 minutes with a penalty. Big game today coming up as well for Everton. They've not had the most auspicious start to the league, have they? So they've got a beautiful stadium. Whether they'll be playing Premier League football there next season or it's going to be Championship football, not looking good at the minute. Long way to go, though, in this season. St Mirren 2, Kilmarnock 1. Mark O'Hara, 41 minutes, another penalty. Empire Maker on the 17th. Man United are facing Barnsley. Is that the in the EFL Cup? I had a break from the sport while I was on a ban, really. Too frustrating watching it, knowing I couldn't do a live stream. 66% possession Liverpool have had in this first half. Right. We might have to do a live stream for that one. Morecambe 1, Colchester 1. Edwards on 43 minutes with an equaliser for Colchester there. And finally, Nottingham Forest are playing a bit of football in Liverpool's half. Although it's gone all the way back to their own keeper now. Celtic Hearts 0, Cove Rangers 1. Mitch Megginson, 41 minutes, giving Cove Rangers a lead. Middlesbrough 1, Preston 1. Brock J. Jensen on 43 minutes, giving the away side an equaliser. Allison's come right out of his goal there, down the right, his left-hand side, plays the ball down the line, up to the halfway line. It almost got intercepted, that. Either way, it's a throw into Liverpool on the halfway line. Empire Maker says you would have to do football focus. The Champions League is on. Well, we could do what we're doing today, mate. We could do a watch along for the football and do football focused, all the goals as they go in. Oh, I tell you what, lovely crossfield pass there from Liverpool, and if the bouncer had been a little bit kinder to Salah there, he wouldn't have missed that. Forest are pushing their luck. But to be honest, it's not easy, is it, going to... it's not easy going to Anfield. Harry Davis has been sent off for AFC Fylde, 42 minutes for foul play. Do you know something there? McAllister's gone in for a... competed for a header there with Yates for Nottingham Forest. And it was a free kick, but his arms were by his side. And Yates has gone down as though he's been elbowed or something like that. Free kick comes in from Ward-Prowse. Edge of the box, Liverpool cool as you like, clear that away. Bolton 0, Huddersfield 1. Karoma on 44 minutes, giving Huddersfield the lead. It's a half-time now, Queen of the South 1, Arbroath 1. Queen's Park 1, Morton 0. Thomas on 44 minutes, giving Queen's Park the lead there. And that's going to be a yellow card, surely. A foul on Jota. I didn't see whether it was given or not, but it should have definitely been a yellow card if it wasn't. Empire Maker says the football starts at 5:45. It is Juventus versus PSV and Young Boys playing Aston Villa. We could do a watch along for both of them, maybe. Half times these coming through now. Stranraer 1, East 5-0. Shrewsbury 0, Charlton 0. Blackburn 1, Bristol City 0. Plymouth 0, Sunderland 1, and Bristol Rovers 0, Wigan 2. Into stoppage time now at Anfield. Still Liverpool 0, Nottingham Forest 1. It's Liverpool on the attack again. Van Dijk powering towards the penalty area. Tries to lay it off to Diaz, but it's a poor pass, really. And Forest try and bring it away. Forest players happy to go down on the floor and take a free kick. But you saw there why Van Dijk's a centre-half. He run about 20 yards. It looked like he was out of puff and he played a lazy ball to his left that was easily intercepted. Time, Fulham 1, West Ham 0. Somebody's been given a yellow card there at Anfield. I couldn't see who it was for. Michael Oliver, the referee there. Forrest put the free kick down the right-hand channel. And it's been put out for a throw-in by Liverpool. Van Dijk's down on the floor, holding his head. He's okay, though. Empire Make says 8 p.m. There's Bayern Munich v Dinamo Zagreb, AC Milan Liverpool, Sporting Portugal playing Lille, and Real Madrid Stuttgart. AC Milan Liverpool, that should be a good match. Long throw from Forest, right into the 6-yard box there, and it's cleared by Liverpool. I won't say they were panicking there, but it's been put out for a corner down the right-hand side. It was a throw that kept on going and going. Unfortunately, there was a Liverpool player there. Who was it? Not sure, but it's a good job he managed to put that out for a corner because there was a Forest player waiting just to tap it in. Down the right-hand side. It's going to be a free kick to Forest. It comes in cleared by Liverpool. AC Milan Liverpool is on Prime Video. That's good, mate. We'll be trying to watch that. Although I'm not friends with Amazon at the minute, but I'd still be watching it. Put it that way. Three minutes of added on time at Anfield. And that'll be Gillingham 0, Tranmere 0 at half-time, Empire Maker. So far, so good, mate. Crystal Palace 0, Leicester 1 at half-time. And just at the end of that second half there, Forest had a little bit more of the ball in Liverpool's half, but they've certainly pushed a luck, and I'll be absolutely flabbergasted if Liverpool don't take all 3 points from this game, from what I've seen so far. So I think at half-time now, I'm going to have to redo my bet. Let's have a look. See if we can make a few shekels. Let's do an accumulator just for £1. What do you think? Today's matches. So we want, let's see if we can do that, 1.5 goals. So Ipswich and Brighton, 1.5 goals in that one. Over, I should say. I will be amazed if Liverpool don't put a couple in the second half. Sheffield Wednesday QPR. Shrewsbury Charlton. Stevenage and Barnsley. Need 2 goals in that one. Let's see if we can get a few shekels. Salford and Cheltenham. Let's go with over 2 goals or over in that one. Empire Maker. Gillingham and Tranmere. 0-0 at half time. Do you reckon there's 2 goals in that game? 2 goals or more? I know Tranmere like a 0-0 at home, don't they? But what are you thinking about away? There could be 2 goals in that game, I reckon. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Tranmere and Gillingham, 2 goals or more in that game we want. £5 tonight, Empoli Juventus. Empire Make says we normally struggle away from home. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's go 2 goals or more in there. In that game. Livingston and Hamilton. Let's go for 2 goals or more in that one. Elgin City and Bonnyrigg. Over 2 goals. And Clyde and Edinburgh, over 2 goals in that one. Where are we up to so far? 10 results, £1,500. Yeah, we need more than that. Go big or go home, as they say. Yeovil and Altrincham. Over 2 goals in that game. We want to be getting up to 10 grand or something like that. What about Linfield and Larne? 0-0 at half time. 2 goals or over. What does that take us up to? 7,500. £7,500. Could just do with 1 more. Empire Maker, pick us 1 out. A game that's 0-0 at half time that you think is going to be over 2 goals or over. Roughly about even money-ish, something like that. That'd give us about 15 grand or something if it comes in. I'm just in the mood for as well. A Desperado. Empire Mix says, I found an app called Armada which lets you bet on matches without actual money. You use coins in the game. How does that work, mate? What's the benefit of that? Armada. We'll have a look at that, mate, after. Oh, mad. Salford and Cheltenham. I think I've got that one. Salford and Cheltenham. Yeah, I've got that one in there. I just wonder if... What do you reckon? Bournemouth and Chelsea. I reckon. What's that tonight for over 2.5 goals? 1.4 now. I don't think I'll bother with that. We can start a league. We can start a league in it called Catch You Live First. We could do, mate. So now I just need one more result. Stevenage. Barnes. I think I've got that one in there. Tell you what I'll do. I'll leave it as it is, 7.5 grand. I'll put me quid on.
Gears.
Frankie James has just bought me a Desperado. Oh, I'll have to finish my orange off quickly. Gracias.
That one's open.
Oh, yeah. Good job I noticed it. Oof. It's all going pear-shaped now.
What you can do is move your arms.
I know. Right, has that been placed? Right, that placed. Here we go. Yeovil turning Altrincham. Did I put that one in? Yeah, that one's already in there, mate. Right, our bet's on 7,427 quid. That'd be better than a kick in the pants, wouldn't it? Just watching Visser's goal against City. Let's have a look at Haaland, edge of the box. Oh, lucky break. He just spun and hit it for the equaliser there. Good finish, though. Let's to go and have a... Oh, Haaland for the 2-1. Yeah, clean through, 1-on-1 with the keeper. Keeper stood up, but he just powered it past him, giving City the lead there. Let's have a look at... Let's just get rid of that window for 1 second. Right, there we go. So that should be... Right, fingers crossed, Empire Maker. Let's hope that. Let's hope that bad boy comes in. I'll be shocked if it doesn't. What have you got planned tonight, mate? Anything exciting? Any nice food on the agenda? So that orange is from Aldi. No, it's not. It's from Lidl. sugar-free, and it's flipping nice, that. Freeway Fizzy Orange. Empire Maker says, Tranmere are on TV on the 1st of October. I'll be cruising around the Mediterranean on the 1st of October, mate. Is that what is that? Is that a league match or is it a cup match? What is that? And who are they playing? So I do like watching Patrick play. Queen of the South 2, Arbroath 1. Reese Lyon on 48 minutes, giving the home team a lead there. Empire Maker says, I don't think your microphone is working. What about now, mate? It's just maybe I wasn't talking. How's that sounding now? Oh, you've hit the mute button. Fed up of Jimmy James's dulcet tones. Halifax 2, Eastleigh 0. Will Smith on 45 minutes. That's a goal correction. It's not kicked off at Anfield yet. How's that sound, mate? You can't hear me. Check that you've not checked the mute button. I could sing something to you, but I'm not a very good singer. I've just done a mic check on my end, mate, and everything's good with the mic. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, you might not have heard what I was saying. On the 1st of October, what's the match that Tranmere are playing in on the TV? Is it a cup game or is it a league game? And who are the opponents? Liverpool and Nottingham Forest are coming out of the tunnel now, so they'll be starting any second. Blimey, that's a quick goal. Leicester City taking a 2-0 lead now against Crystal Palace. Can't see who the scorer is. I wonder if it's that man Bardi again. Tranmere are playing Swindon. Is it a cup game, mate, or is it a... What's the competition? See, now we can see up here that Leicester City have took the lead, well, increased the lead against Crystal Palace. But you can never tell with VAR that whether it's going to stand or not. No, it has done. Mavidi on 46 minutes, giving Leicester a 2-0 lead at Palace. It's a league match. What channel is it on? That's good, that. I wish they had more league matches on normal TV. Shrewsbury 0, Charlton 1. A Hadmit on 50 minutes. And the other thing I was saying to you, mate, as well is tonight, what have you got planned? Have you got any nice food on the go? Have you got anything good planned for tonight? Bromley 2, Notts County 2. Dan Crawley on 47 minutes, giving Notts County an equaliser. Empire makes a Sky Sports Plus. When you said it was on TV, I thought you meant... Blimey, that's a quick equaliser for Crystal Palace. Empire says, I'm having a £1 pizza from Iceland. Nice one, mate. I think for my tea today, I think Frankie's going to do us a full English. Just for my breakfast, I only had call them Frosties, but they're like Frosties, but they're the Aldi. 99p a box, and they're flipping lovely, they are. So is this a goal for Crystal Palace or not? Shrewsbury 0, Charlton 1. We've done that one. Bromley 2, Notts County 2. We've done that one. Bristol Rovers 0, Wigan 3. Asgard on 50 minutes. Good result that for Wigan. Oh, mate. Gillingham 1, Tranmere 0. Amani Little on 48 minutes, giving Gillingham the lead there against Tranmere. Morecambe 1, Colchester 2. Torvide on 49 minutes, giving Colchester the lead. So is this a goal for Crystal Palace or not? They're debating whether it's offside or not. I think it's going to stand. It was a quick reply if it is after Leicester took a 2-0 lead. Empire Make says, our first goal conceded in the league. Yep, it certainly... I didn't know that, but it doesn't surprise me because I know you had a couple... You've had a 0-0 at home, haven't you? And I don't know what happened. Patrick will come to your rescue, mate. Morecambe 1, Colchester 2. We've done that one. That goal did stand for Crystal Palace. So it's now Crystal Palace 1, Leicester 2. Mateta, 47 minutes. Getting one back for Crystal Palace. Must have been 60 seconds after Leicester took a 2-0 lead. So it didn't last too long. York 1, Fylde 0. Marvin Armstrong on 50 minutes, giving York the lead. Nottingham Forest are in here, down the left-hand side, edge of the penalty area. Too slow, though, and Liverpool have got numbers back now. And they're going to go all the way back to the halfway line. And they'll have to start again, will Forest. I'll be amazed if Liverpool don't win this match, I should say. Carlisle 2, Fleetwood 2. Charlie Wick on 52 minutes, giving Carlisle an equalising goal. And Plymouth have just equalised at home against Sunderland. Salford 0, Cheltenham 1. Archer on 48 minutes, giving the away side the lead there. Nottingham Forest on the edge of Liverpool's penalty area. Gets muscled out though. Van Dijk was too strong. Liverpool were just taking their time at the back. Long crossfield pass by Van Dijk. Lovely pass. Unlucky bounce there, though, for Mo Salah. And Forest are coming away with it. They've got a 2-on-2. No, it's... Nah. All too slow. They're still in possession on the edge of the box, but there's no support for a Notts Forest player in possession, and Gibbs White's offside. Dan Ballard it was for Plymouth. It was an own goal by Sunderland, but they'll take it. Empire Maker's going to watch AC Milan and Venezia tonight. Enjoy it, me old mate. Should say to you as well, if you ever want to get in touch with us and we're not live streaming, you can always email me at catchitlivefirst@gmail.com. Or you can always send me a message at Jimmy James on Facebook. You'll know it's me because you'll see the Viswa Krakow sign. There's the little round, what do you call it? I don't know, it's some picture. Ooh, Liverpool were almost in there. They still got the ball, but there's plenty of Forest players back now. I get the impression Nottingham Forest, and I don't blame them, I get the impression they'll be more than happy with a draw, and they're not pushing too hard to get a winner. Mo Salah, edge of the penalty area, right-hand side, cuts in, he's at the 6-yard box. Shot comes in, straight at the keeper who puts it behind for a corner. Decent save there by the keeper, but in fairness, it was straight at him and from not that far away from him. So it was on target, but it was always going to hit the keeper pretty much. Celtic 1, Hearts 0. Engels on 52 minutes with a penalty. A lot of penalties about today. Empire Maker says, Madrid derby, Sunday 29th September, 8 p.m. on ITV. On Sunday, the 29th September, mate, I will be cruising around the Med. I think it's on the 28th ago. It's only for a week, but it'll be good to just get a bit of a break. It's been a busy year so far. Livingston 1, Hamilton Accies 0. Scott Pittman, 56 minutes, giving Livingston the lead there. Stevenage 1, Barnsley 0. Elliot List on 55 minutes, giving Jimmy James a fighting chance of me bet being up. .53 minutes gone at Anfield, still Liverpool 0, Notts Forest 0. Forest in possession on the halfway line though. Nice play there, but then they give it away to Liverpool. Alexander-Arnold, first time ball. Liverpool are on the break here. Salah into the box, pulls it back to a... I don't know what he did that for. He pulled it back to a Nottingham Forest defender. That's not unusual for that to happen, but he was actually looking at the defender and passed it to the defender, so I don't know what he was doing there. He gets another chance though now, Salah, down the right-hand side. Takes his time. Plays it to Arnold, who's overlapped him. Arnold goes back to Salah. And it's McAllister. It's all very slow now from Liverpool. That'll be a free kick to Nottingham Forest, midway inside their own half. Jota has a smile on his face. Didn't look like much in that, to be honest, but Forest will take any chance they can get to slow this game down and keep themselves in it. Eric Sula has been sent off for Stirling Albion, 55 minutes, second bookable offence. Forest lump it long. Won easily in the air by Liverpool. And now it's Liverpool on the break. Oh, cut out by Forest though. And now it's Forest's chance to break. Edge of the box. Flag's gone up. Shot came in. And he was just offside. Side, I think it was Gibbs White again. It was close, that though. Yeah, he was. He's looking at the back of Van Dijk as well, so he can see. He doesn't need to be offside as well. It was a good save by Alisson in the end, but Empire Maker says Boxing Day is a huge day for the Premier League. Yeah, we'll have a good day on Boxing Day, mate. That is for sure. Long ball, oh God. Long ball there from Nottingham Forest. I don't know who the centre-half was, but awful pass. And it was a pass. It would have been a good clearance if he was under pressure, but blimey. Bromley 2, Notts County 3. Jatta on 56 minutes, giving County the lead there. Rotherham 2, Burton 1. Humphreys Grant on 58 minutes, giving Rotherham the lead. Southend 1, Sutton United 2. Gubbins, 50 minutes, an own goal there for Southend, giving Sutton a 2-1 lead. Tamworth 2, Maidenhead 0. Aquay, 55 minutes, doubling Tamworth lead. Stevenage 2, Barnsley 0. Piergiani on 59 minutes. That's one of ours up, mate. That's one of our results up. Woking 0, Oldham 2. Akinola, 49 minutes on goal for Woking, doubling Oldham's lead. All of it is on Prime Video. Oh, do you have Amazon Prime? If you do, I watched a good film. I'll tell you where is Atticus Pund? I have no idea, mate. I don't know where Anthony B is. I don't know. So far, on this stream, there's been 12 views. YouTube are just holding it back at the minute. It's because I've got 2. If I get another strike, they close the account. And I've got, I think, another week left on the second strike, so there's every chance that it's not getting put out there. But I couldn't tell you, mate. I've not seen Anthony B. I've not seen Carlos. Although he's in Mexico, isn't he? And there's a bit of a time difference there. Bolton 0, Huddersfield 2. Josh Karoma, 59 minutes, another penalty. What is it with penalties today? Yeah, there should be hundreds of views on this video, and there's literally 12. So, yeah. Liverpool are going to make 3 substitutions here. Darwin Núñez is coming on. Empire Maker says then you could create a new YouTube channel under a new Gmail. Forrester in here, left-hand side of the box. Shot comes in from Gibbs White. Cuts it wide of Alisson's left-hand post. You could see what he was trying to do. He was trying to bend it in the top corner. Didn't happen, though. It's a long way to go back and start again, though. And then you've got to wait however many subscribers before you can go live and all that sort of jazz. It's a right ball ache, mate. We would do if we needed to, but It's not ideal. Darwin Núñez is coming on. McAllister, Diaz and Jota are going off. And Bradley, Cody Gakpo and Núñez are coming on. Good player, Conor Bradley, isn't he? He's a young lad with a big future, I reckon. I'm still amazed that it's still Liverpool 0, Notts Forest 0. How's our bet doing as well? Have they not offered us a 10? Hello, Frankie.
Kate, my phone.
Do you want me phone you?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, mate. Ethan Coleman, Gillingham. Second bookable offence on 61 minutes, sent off. Could be in with a chance for Tranmere. I've just got a phone, Frankie. She's lost her phone. It's ringing. Salford 1, Cheltenham 1. Adela Kuhn on 60 minutes. That's another one of ours up. She's, I don't know what she's doing. She's busy at the minute, mate. That's Robertson. Just put one of the Notts Forest players into the stands. He gets a yellow card for that one. Alloa 0, Inverness Cali Thistle 2. Callum McLeod on 67 minutes. Doubling Inverness Cali Thistle's lead there. Morecambe 1, Colchester 3. Lyle Taylor on 64 minutes. Giving Colchester a good lead away. Forrester in down the left-hand side. Bradley gets back well, though, brings it away. He's just like an old head, isn't he, on... Right. Chelsea Hearts 1, Cove Rangers 1. Ross Cunningham on 64 minutes. Getting the home team level there. How's our bet doing? Come on. Who's letting us down at the minute? See, that one's up. Oh, Brighton and Ipswich, we need a goal. Did we have Liverpool as well? I hope so. Yeah. Can't see there not being 2 goals in this Liverpool match. Empire Maker says, get in. Come on, Tranmere. You should at least get a point away now. Watford 1, Coventry 1. Deli Bishore getting the home team level there. Watford 1, Coventry 1. Conor Bradley's already driving Liverpool forward. He's on the edge of the penalty area. He could have shot then, but he plays it to Salah. Salah puts a chip into the back post. Nobody there, though. And that's just going to go out for a goal kick to Nottingham Forest. Empire Maker says that'd make him happy. That's what we want. We want a happy Empire Maker. Alloa have pulled one back against Cali Thistle. Inverness. Connor Salmon, 70 minutes. Carlisle 2, Fleetwood 3. Danny Mayer, 67 minutes, giving Fleetwood the lead. Sounds like a cracking match, that. Elgin City 0, Bonnyrigg Rose 1. Callum Higginbottom on 70 minutes. Giving Bonnyrigg the lead. Blackburn 3, Bristol City 0. Empire Maker says we are going up. He's Tranmere through and through. God, that was a wild shot there from... I hope that was a corner, because if not, it's an awful shot from Salah. It's not, it's a goal kick. And that's a yellow card for somebody. I don't know what... Isn't it? Oh, I think it's the Forest keeper for time wasting. But it was such a poor shot from Mo Salah. I thought that must have been a deflection, but apparently not. 66 minutes gone. Liverpool 0, Nottingham Forest 0. Crawley have got an equaliser against Stockport. Junior Coutinho, another penalty, 68 minutes. Empire Maker says, do you like watching snooker? I don't mind it at all, mate. We've done a watch-along on the snooker once. We did watch-along, it was snooker. Might have been football as well, I'm not sure. But, yeah, it's not bad at all. And it's even better because you can get decent graphics sometimes that you can upload, you know, the animations, which makes it much better to watch. Stranraer 1, East Fife 1. Alan Troughton on 71 minutes, giving East Fife an equaliser. Bolton are getting thumped at home. Bolton 0, Huddersfield 3. Ben Wiles on 68 minutes, giving Huddersfield, let's be honest, it's a pretty unassailable lead, that. Nottingham Forest in down the left-hand side. Pulled to the edge of the penalty area. Laid back. Played to the right side of the box. Shot comes in. Ugh. Anthony Elanga. He put a shot in there, but it was high, wide and not very handsome, I'm afraid. There's a penalty at Home Park. It's for Plymouth Argyle. Bristol Rovers 0, Wigan 4, Luke Chambers 71 minutes. Alloa 2, Inverness Cali Thistle 2, Luke Donnelly on 73 minutes, getting an equaliser for Alloa. York 2, Fylde 0, John Lewis. No jokes to be done there, is there? York 2, Fylde 0. We're waiting for the penalty. Plymouth Argyle 2, Sunderland 1. So it was Roberts on 24 minutes giving Sunderland the lead from the penalty spot. And Hardy on 73 minutes has given Plymouth Argyle the lead. 2-1 now. Rotherham 2, Burton 2. Jack Cooper Love on 71 minutes. And there's a shot coming in from Liverpool. It was Elanga messing around on the edge of the box. Blimey, just wide of the keeper's right-hand post. Took a deflection. It's gone for a corner. Can't afford to do that, Nottingham Forest. All we need now is a Tranmere win, Empire Maker says. It'd be a good day, mate. I know this were lost last night, but we move on from that. You'll never see it, mate. Have a look on YouTube at the highlights, and you'll never see a more one-sided match that a team haven't won. Well, they actually lost, but it's going to be an in-swinging corner from the left for Liverpool. Blimey. I won't say cleared off the line. I think it was going just wide and not under pressure, but pushing the luck there, Forest again. Drionians 0, Falkirk 1. Dylan Tate on 72 minutes giving Falkirk the lead. Liverpool again put the ball into the box, cleared by Forest. It's getting frustrating this now if you're a Liverpool supporter. Shot comes to the keepers. Didn't go either side of him, really. He was trying to put it to the keeper's left-hand side, but got it all wrong. Simple save for the keeper. Still Liverpool 0, Nottingham Forest 0. Stranraer 2, East 5-1. Mark Russell on 75 minutes, giving Stranraer the lead. How's my bet doing? We need 2 goals in this Liverpool game. Who else is letting me down? Brighton and Ipswich, we need 2 goals. That's still 0-0. Sheff Wednesday QPR, that's still 0-0. Linfield and Larne, still 0-0. Yeovil and Altrincham 0-0. Well, we've got to be in with a chance, mate. You've got to be in it to win it. Nottingham Forest 1, Liverpool 0. So what happened was, Liverpool have got possession on the edge of Nottingham Forest box. They play it back towards the halfway line. And it was Nunes who lost it on the edge of Nottingham Forest box. Alanga's running down the right-hand side. Plays a lovely crossfield pass on the left, one-on-one. Runs across the 18-yard box and puts it to Alisson's left-hand side. Callum Hudson-Odoi, 72 minutes, giving Nottingham Forest the lead. Mate, this all came from Nunes on the edge of Nottingham Forest box, losing possession, and Forest broke down the right-hand side, played a lovely crossfield ball to Hudson-Odoi. He then cut back right and ran across the 18-yard line and just put a shot in past Alisson's left-hand side into the bottom corner. Alisson couldn't believe that it's gone in. It's an absolute travesty if Liverpool don't win this game. We don't always get what you deserve. Well, blimey, he had some bend on it as well with the outside of his right foot, and it hit the post and went in. Alisson was nowhere near it. I think he thought it was going to go wide, actually. There United 1, Partick Thistle 0. Harry Milne on 74 minutes, equalising for the away team there. Liverpool 0, Nottingham Forest 1. Callum Hudson-Odoi, 72 minutes. Long way to go in that one, though. St Mirren 2, Kilmarnock 2. Ayunga, 71 minutes on goal there, getting Kilmarnock an equaliser away. Empire Meg says, can you do a horse racing stream tomorrow? I doubt it, because there's going to be some decent football on, mate. And do we want to do a Formula 1? I doubt it. It's a little bit dull, isn't it? But we've got some British Superbikes as well. So I don't think it'll be horse racing. It's more than likely going to be some football and possibly F1. I'm not sure about the F1. It's a bit unexciting, shall we say. Tross comes in there from Liverpool. Too much on it, though. Goes out for a goal kick to Nottingham Forest. Looking for Cody Gakpo there, but too much on it. What were you... I was just going to say, you can do a mixed stream. What were you thinking of the horse racing tomorrow? Is there one you're thinking of in particular? Changes coming at Anfield. Robertson's coming off. Simicasi's going to come on. And Curtis Jones. Who else is coming off? So Robertson's gone off. Who else is coming off? Go on, shows. Canate is coming off. Empire Maker says no, it is on ITV. We'll see, mate. We'll see what we've got on tomorrow, but we'll try and do some streaming, no doubt. Swansea 1, Norwich 0 still. That was a 4 minutes. Swansea took the lead there. Liverpool playing it about at the back. Still 15 minutes plus stoppage time to go here. This will be a travesty if Liverpool don't win. Well, I suppose they'd take a point now, or would they? With 15 minutes to go, but they've had so many opportunities. Chance here for Salah now down the right-hand side. Into the penalty area. Puts a cross, comes shot in. Straight at the keeper. He's been a little bit poor today, Mo Salah. He's had some decent opportunities. He put a poor shot in the first... Well, the second half, actually. Straight at the keeper. And that as a cross come shot was awful. Straight to the keeper. Hibernian have doubled their lead against St Johnstone. Martin Boyle on 72 minutes. Hibs 2, St Johnstone 0. Empire Maker says it would be a tragedy if Tranmere lose. It wouldn't be good, mate. I know it's not easy playing against 10 men, but you'd expect Tranmere with the likes of our man Patrick. You'd expect them to at least be getting a point there. Forest are going to make a couple of substitutions of their own now. Forest coming down this left-hand side with the throw-in. That's put out of play for another throw-in to Forest. They're just wasting as much time as they can now. Erdry 0, Falkirk 2. Sean Mackey on 79 minutes, doubling Falkirk's lead away at Erdryonians. Boston United 1, Aldershot 0. Hazel on 73 minutes, getting the equaliser for the home team there. Livingston have doubled their lead against Hamilton Academicals. Robin Muirhead, 81 minutes. Livingston 2, Hamilton Accies 0. Southend 1, Sutton 3. Nadisan on 75 minutes, and Woking have pulled one back at home against Oldham. Charlie Kendall on 76 minutes, giving Woking a glimpse of possibly getting an equaliser. Still losing 2-1 though at home to Oldham. Name as many Tranmere players as I can. The obvious one is Patrick. Then you've got the keeper. Is he playing today? Is it Murphy? Forrester in down the left-hand side here. Oh, he's turned around though. I'll try and name another one in a minute. He gets into the box there. Was he? He went down and it was clumsy. The referee says no penalty. But Hudson-Odoi there, they're just checking it. That's not a penalty. Yeah, so how many have I got up to now? 2. I'm not cheating. I've got my hands here. Can't think of another. Is there a? Is it Jensen? And is there a defender? Bradshaw? Gibbs White's going off for Maratta Williams and Jota Silva are coming on. 10 minutes to go there. Wood's going off as well. Is it Jensen or Johnson? Bradshaw. There's another bloke. Is it Wheatley Whitcroft or something like that? But I'm struggling, mate. Struggling. I can name a Wisła Krakow team. I can name the squad. I can pick you a team as well. It's mad, isn't it? A team from Poland. Supporting a team from Poland and you know everything about them. And yet a team from a few hundred miles up the road you struggle with. I got 3. You was on about Jennings, yeah. Yeah, Jennings. And is it Bradshaw? Who's the captain? There was that little guy in the middle of the park as well. I can't remember his name. Decent player, but he gets pushed off the ball a lot. Liverpool in down the right-hand side here. Huddersfield 4, Bolton 0. Blimey. Morecambe 2, Colchester 3. Callum Jones, 83 minutes. Another penalty. Accrington 0, Crewe 1. Zach Williams on 85 minutes. Giving Crewe a 1-0 lead. Taylor Moore. Bristol Rovers, foul and abusive language, sent off. Oh, mate, what are you doing? Empire Maker. What on earth? Mate. Gillingham 2, Tranmere 0. Jaden Clark on 82 minutes. What on earth is Tranmere doing? Plymouth 2, Sunderland 2. Oh, Mundell on 86 minutes. It's going wrong for us, mate. And this were lost last night. That's another a yellow card there for a Liverpool player. Couldn't quite see who. It went down easily there, but no, Gravenbach or Gravenberch or Graven whatever got a card there for Liverpool. Tamworth 3, Maidenhead 0. But Gillingham 2, Tranmere 0, mate. Against 10 men. Have a word with them. Cross comes in from Forest. Poor. Just going to go right out for a goal kick. Over everybody. Elgin City 1, Bonnyrigg Rose 1. Oliver McDonald, 88 minutes, giving Elgin, the home team, an equaliser there. 7 minutes plus stoppage time to go at Anfield. Empire makes us at least Man United won. That's a shock in itself. Oh. Empire Maker says, I told you we struggle away. I don't understand why. Ball into the area there from Liverpool. Too much on it, though. Goes out for a goal kick. Alexander Arnold's losing his temper with Mo Salah. Halifax 3, Eastleigh 1. Brinley for Eastleigh, getting one back for the away side there, but that looks like it's done. Needs to be careful, does Notts Forest keeper. He's taking his time with these goal kicks. He's already been on a booking. Elanga. It was a flick on into the penalty area. Elanga, first time shot, strayed at the keeper though. Liverpool bring it away. Kelty Hearts 1, Cove Rangers now take the lead 2. Blur Ewell on 86 minutes. Livingston 3, Hamilton Accies 0. Robbie Muirhead again, 87 minutes. Empire Maker says, that is why we lose 4-0 against Leicester. You'd think though, with the likes, you know, the way the way you've got a good back four, you'd think they'd suit them playing away on the counter-attack. Pace down the left-hand side with you-know-who. Guilty Hearts 1, Cove Rangers 2. Blur Ewell, we've done that, 86 minutes. And it's Liverpool in possession. Out on the right-hand side now to Mo Salah. Drives into the penalty area, gets dispossessed though by Forest. And that'll be a free kick. Williams, the man who was fouled by Szoboszlai, gets a yellow card, does the Liverpool player. Should have been a red, could have killed him. Still Liverpool 0, Notts Forest 1, 85, 86 minutes gone. Still Fulham 1, West Ham 0, Jimenez on 24 minutes, giving Fulham the lead. Barnet 3, Braintree 1. Langston, an 83 minutes own goal for Braintree, giving Barnet a 3-1 lead. And Liam McFarlane for East Fife, sent off on 90 minutes foul play. Morecambe 3, Colchester 3. Tom Flanagan, 88-minute own goal for Colchester, giving Morecambe a share of the points as that one stands. And Peterhead 2, Stirling Albion 1. Rory McAllister on 86 minutes, giving Peterhead the lead. Empire Meg says, my periodic table blanket just arrived. Your periodic table blanket. I don't know who's the biggest nerd, me or you, mate. Probably me, just. Only just. Liverpool edge of the box here. Into the box. Cross comes in. Hits a Forest player. Deflects to a Liverpool player. Shot comes in. Murillo throws himself in front of the ball. As another shot comes in and it's gone for a corner down the right-hand side for Liverpool. Me. Empire Maker says he's a bigger nerd than me. Nothing wrong with being a nerd, mate. Salford 2, Cheltenham 1. Corner comes in from Liverpool. One in the air by Van Dijk, just over the crossbar. Never going to trouble the keeper, though. And that'll be a goal kick to Nottingham Forest. Salford with a much-needed lead at the minute. Still 4 minutes plus stoppage time to go there, though. Clyde have got an equaliser at home to Edinburgh City. Jordan Allen, a 90th minute penalty. Another penalty. Bromley 2, Notts County 4 now. Jody Jones on 89 minutes, giving Notts County a 4-2 lead. Stevenage 3, Barnsley 0. Elliot List on 89 minutes. And here we go. Plymouth Argyle 3, Sunderland 2. Joe Edwards, 90 minutes, plus 3 minutes of stoppage time. Could Wayne Rooney's luck be about to change? York 3, AFC Fylde 0. Callum Harrier on 90 minutes. Rochdale have pulled one back at home to Solihull Mowers. Mitchell on 86 minutes, but they still lose by 1-2. Empire Maker says, I was one set everything. Oh, mate, when I left school in the 80s, education was, I did all right. I got a grade 1 in English. It's funny because I trade commodities now on the FX markets, but I got an F in maths, which wasn't a fail because it was the first year of GCSEs, but it wasn't a good grade. Well, that was it. Mate, what on earth is going on? Gillingham 3, Tranmere 0, Jaden Clark, 89 minutes. Oh, full time, Shrewsbury 0, Charlton 1. Well, this is not good, mate. What's your manager called? Alan? Celtic 2, Hearts 0, Walsall 2, Bradford 1. Danny Johnson, 88 minutes, giving Walsall the lead. We'll go through all the final scores when they come through. Empire Maker, what's your manager called? Is it Alan something? He's going to have to pull his finger out. Get into him, get stuck into him. It's not good enough. Elgin City 2, Bonnyrigg Rose 1. Dingwall, 90 minutes plus 5 minutes of stoppage time, giving the home side the lead there. Ian Dawes out. Yeah, that was it. Ian Dawes. Liverpool in with a chance here. Cross comes in. Poor cross, though. That's just going to roll out for... That's just going to roll out for a goal kick to Forest. 5 minutes of added on time there is. Crystal Palace have equalised against Leicester. Mateta, another penalty. 2 minutes into stoppage time. Crystal Palace 2, Leicester City 2. Annan have got a late equaliser against Dumbarton. Annan 1, Dumbarton 1. Paul McGowan, 2 minutes into stoppage time. What's up with Arne Slot? It's all going wrong at Anfield. Fulham 1, West Ham 1, an equaliser. 5 minutes into stoppage times. Danny Ings bailing West Ham out there. Sheffield Wednesday have just taken the lead 5 minutes into stoppage time. Sheffield Wednesday 1, QPR 0. And at Anfield, 5 minutes of stoppage time to be played. We're almost 2 minutes in. And the ball's at the wrong end of the pitch if you're a Liverpool fan. It's Forest trying to kill time right down near the corner flag. Empire Maker. What about slot ball? What about slot ball? Indeed, mate. That'll be a yellow card there. Yeah, it is. Liverpool on the attack. Can't remember, it might be Hudson-Odoi with the foul. Oh! Appeal for a penalty there. It was just a collision. Darwin Núñez went down like he'd been shot. Nah, he just threw himself to the ground there like he was putting a compo claim in on a slippy floor at B&Q. St Mirren 3, Kilmarnock 2. Looks like a late winner there for Kilmarnock. Cross comes in there from Liverpool, punched away by the keeper. Not very far though, and it's Mohamed Salah with the ball. Still Liverpool on the edge of Notts Forest box. Not a good ball in though, looking for Salah again. Forest can't get it away though. Still can't get it away. And eventually they do get it away. Score correction, it's still St Mirren 2, Kilmarnock 2. So that goal must have been ruled out. Full-time Brighton 0, Ipswich 0. Good result that for Brighton. Not so good for me. It means my bet's down. But there you go. Blackpool have got a late winner, it looks like, at home to Exeter. James Husband, 90 minutes plus 4 minutes of added on time, giving Blackpool a 2-1 lead. Sheffield Wednesday 1, QPR 1 now. Late equaliser there for the away team. And Nottingham Forest, with 1 minute to go, they're just kicking the ball anywhere now in Liverpool's half. Derby have beaten Cardiff 1-0. Celtic 2, Hearts 0. They did have a third Celtic, but it's been ruled out. And that'll be Plymouth have won at home to Sunderland 3-2. Wayne Rooney gets a much needed win. Alfie Lloyd, 6 minutes into injury time, getting the equaliser for QPR at Sheffield Wednesday. And I can't believe it. How Liverpool have not got anything from this game against Nottingham Forest, I don't know. They've rode the luck. They've missed some good chances. And if you're a Liverpool fan, how on earth you have come away with nothing from that game It's a cruel game at times, football. And that is Arne Slot. What about slot ball, says Empire Maker. Quite right, mate. What about it? Because that was shocking. We'll go through all the scores as they come in now. They're all coming through. So Man City have not had it all their own way against Brentford. They have won. It's just finished now. Any plans with Frankie tonight? Yeah, mate. We're going to go and have some nice food together. I think we're going to have a full English for our tea. Then we've got some goodies for tonight. Maybe go and spend some time out in the garden, sit in the sunshine and that. And then get a fire lit tonight. Oftentimes in winter, I just pull a mattress into the front room, light a fire, and just sleep in front of the fire. Who said Jimmy's not romantic? That's me bet down anyway. So yeah, we'll watch something good on TV tonight, I think. Tamworth have got Maidenhead, sorry. Tamworth 3, Maidenhead 1. Silver getting Maidenhead on the goal, but too little, too late. That one's over with, really. It'll be a victory for Tamworth. It has finished Crystal Palace 2, Leicester 2. It certainly is, mate. There's nothing better than lying in front of a fire, all the lights turned off, looking outside. Because in this room, there's 4 big windows, so you can see all the fields, and when the lights go off outside, it's literally pitch black. You can just see the stars, and it is nice, mate. Good way to go to sleep. As long as Henry the Jack Russell doesn't come jumping on us. We'll go through all the full-time results in a minute, as soon as they all come through. It's felt like a good stream this afternoon. All the better for having you in it, mate. I've missed our chats, I've got to say. It was a long 7 or 8 days. We've got plenty more cricket to come as well. There's some one-day internationals, England and Australia. We've still got some of the T20 as well. Wasn't there a hot air balloon going past your... There certainly was, mate. There was 2 of them. We had one the other week when I was doing a stream, and then we were out the other night doing a... What was I doing? I was burning some stuff in the front garden. And because we like having a fire outside as well. And yeah, spotted one of them. And then another one coming close behind. And Empire Maker says, yep, I enjoyed. Yeah, it's been good, mate. Good catching up. And I'll tell you what, with the commodity markets and the FX markets, something big is on the go. And it's something big and it's something scary, I would say. Couldn't tell you what. I've got a couple of good guesses, but yeah. Things are about to change globally, I would say. Just killing a few seconds now while all the results come through, then we can read them out. And then it'll be time for some tea. Hopefully there'll be something good. Tell you what, we've just started watching on... that's what I was saying to you earlier on. Amazon Prime. If you've got that... I think it was on Prime I watched it. a film from 2010. Jason Statham and who else was in it? Ray Winston. A couple of other famous-ish people. 13, about Russian roulette. I won't tell you any more. You might have seen it anyway, because I'm always behind the times. I remember seeing something once, a hornblower. It was only a few years ago. I said to Tina, I said, "Oh, that's all right." I said, "It's a bit like Sharp, but the naval equivalent." And she went, "That was out in the 90s." It's like, well, I never saw it. Never really saw much TV in the night. I was always working. But yeah, so it's a good movie, mate. If you've not seen it, 13, I think it was on Amazon Prime. And we've started watching that Below Deck as well, where all these money people go on they hire the yacht. The amount of money some people have. There was a bloke on there, right? And he was a hypnotist, and he charged $45,000 per session. Well, what's a session? That's an hour, I don't know. $45,000 per session. These clowns with money will pay for it. $45,000 a session. So Everton, yeah, played 3, just looking at the table. Played 3, 0 points. We've missed all the results coming through. Earlier on, it was Man United 3, Southampton 0. I did this last time. I watched it on the wrong channel. But we've read them all out anyway. Right, on that note, mate, I wouldn't pay £4.50. Yeah, £4.50 or 45,000. Incredible. Right, mate, I'm going to shoot off and get me tea. Have a great evening. Hopefully, we'll see you tomorrow. Anyone watches this, there's only been 12 views so far. Shocking. Well, that's YouTube for you. It's still been a good afternoon. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, ping that notifications bell, and give us a thumbs up. Empire Maker, it's been my pleasure as always. Thank you for joining me. The streams are not the same without you, mate. That is for sure. We'll be back tomorrow with something. Not too sure what, but I'm going to go and have a great evening now with Frankie James. I'm Jimmy James, and you've been watching Catch It Live First. We'll see you soon.